Alright, so here's our new pontoon. 18-foot Crest electric motor. We got it with all the furniture pretty much is out. Just has the bench in the back. We've replaced we've ordered all the furniture to put in here. And that's kind of what our project's going to be for this weekend.
The first project is taking off the rails and getting all of this decals and numbers off. So we just removed it from the pontoon. It's pretty easy with just it was a few bolts holding it on. And what I'm going to do is use one of these 3M erasers and take off the decals. And then I have mineral spirits and paint thinner and vinyl. I have no idea if this is going to work, but thought we'd try it. We'll let you know how it turns out. Okay, the wheel worked really good. You could tell that it's pretty smooth. Worked really good. It took me to get this piece done and this one over here about an hour, so not too bad. So the next part we were going to do experiment with was putting some vinyl on the boat, and this is textured, you know, like I don't know if it's not really corrugated, but it is textured. So we're going to try to get this and it's 3M vinyl wrap series 2080. We heard it stretches, so that's what we're going to next do. This is our experiment with the vinyl, and we used a heat gun to make it stretch, and we got a hole in it. So anyway, we're going to rethink this. Husband thinks we should paint. I think we should vinyl, but we only got a little 5-foot roll to experiment, so we're not out that much money. But we will continue. So we got we ran down to Ace and got some paint. I think it's going to come out way better. So all taped up, and I think it just looks really good. Maybe a couple coats. And we got blue so that we can match kind of the seats that we already got. And we got a external paint, satin, midnight oil, I think is the color, but it goes on very, very smooth. It's going to be literally 15 minutes to get this one going, and then get the rest of it done. And he's pressure washing. We got all the rails off and kind of pressure washing, and the issue is that the rails, the way the layout is we're going to have to switch around a couple rails, so we're going to show that coming up soon. Almost done with taking the decals off. That one is drying, so what I'm doing is getting the decals off, pressure washing, and then we tape up and then we paint. So I want to show you how easy it is that this stuff comes off, so hold on. Here's an update with day 2. So the painting went really smooth. Really happy with how that came out, and pretty easy to put the rails back. And now we're just fitting in the furniture. So some of the furniture did not come, so we're just waiting on some of the pieces to come in. But for right now, we can get about, I'd say, half of the furniture in. So the stains came up really good from the vinyl, and if there are any tough spots, like we had one right here, Purple Power did really good with just a brush. So one of the things that was really great about this is that if a layout doesn't work for you, you can always move things around. So the issue was that this area right here, in order to fit a bigger seat, so this is a 28-inch base with a 28-inch seat, then we wanted to put another 28-inch and then a 6-inch armrest. Well, the other configuration had the gate right here, so it wasn't going to fit. So we moved this railing, which was over there, and we're switching the two so that the only thing that needs to be done is have a little bit of opening. So the configuration fits. With our part 2, and whenever you start moving stuff around, things happen and you have to make kind of a compromise. So the problem is that the original bimini rail went right here, and there's a door here, so we're having to figure out what we can do to make it work. So we're gonna take off some hardware and move stuff around. And Rich made a hole. He's pissed. Sorry. Update. We did a lot with the bimini, and by we I mean Rich. So what we did is we cut some of the railing and then put some of these kind of like struts right here. I don't know what they're called, but we bought some more hardware, and because this right here, these right here, were sagging because this is 2 feet longer than the original bimini. So when it was sagging, it was, you know, this thing was just kind of hanging super low. So we had to find a way to lift these up and keep them up. So Rich did a great job. And we just kind of cut the bimini up, kind of like a Frankenstein bimini, and you can see the opening right there for the door. So it's really good. And let's see what's left. Oh, this bench, the new one is going to be shorter, so the door will eventually close, but for right now it is not. Oh, and then the really good thing is this hole that Rich put accidentally in the cushion. We were able to get another cushion sent out within a day. So we got it, they FedExed it to us free of charge. So Pontoon stuff is the bomb. So wanted to give a shout out to them. So we're going to take a little ride with the pups. They love taking rides. Huh, baby? Okay. It looks so funny. I don't see how those hold you up.
Okay. Yeah, let's film him and more. Go ahead. Yep.
Update, and we're putting in the final bench, and here's where the batteries go. So the batteries are all kind of pulled out, and Rich had to drill a hole?
A couple holes through the bases to run the cables through.
Okay. And they are very tired. I thought that was a piece of couch right there. So here's the setup with our new seat in place, and as you can see, the batteries fit great. We just had to take out, you know, we had to kind of drill around that to make them fit right there. And Rich fixed our battery charger because it's showing. Look at that. Woo! He's very sweaty.
Oh, goodness.
So we have a new charger. Hook that up. So this will be the last update for a while because we kind of did everything. Everything's done. We have a new bimini. The other one just broke. So here the trade-off is that yes, you're going to have to duck underneath here as you go in. But that's definitely a great trade-off for having the furniture layout that we wanted. So yeah, we're getting ready to go head out for a ride, and the dogs love love getting boat rides. So that's it.